Okay, so I think I am live. If you're watching the replay, welcome. This is a live event of live personal Akashic Records reading. So I'm waiting for people to join me live. So if you're watching the replay, you may wish to go a little bit forward. My name is Konstadina Sadorino, and I am an Akashic Records expert and a teacher. Of course, an intuitive coach and healer. This is the first time I'm attempting to do that. I've been working with the Akashic Records professionally since 2005. And I wanted to give this opportunity to my YouTube subscribers to have a taste of the Akashic Records. The question that we're going to be answering today is a general one of what do you need to know at this present moment of time for your personal or spiritual growth, for your greatest and highest good. Okay, so I have to see how I can share that. I wonder if I'm streaming from the event I have created. And if it's showing on my live. Okay. Yeah, it's showing on my live, but I don't know if it's showing on the event I have created. So let me just check, because I have given a link to the people there. I'm not showing me the events. Why it's not showing me all the events? Okay, YouTube has changed the settings. So okay. Let me see what's happening. Oh, hello guys. Yes, I can see some people joining me. Welcome, welcome. But I don't know if okay, I need to see the link I've given to people. So I don't know how you guys have found me. Let me know where you're watching from, if you can see me and hear me okay. All right. Oh, there's people waiting and they can't see me. So let me go to the original post and grab that link and write to everybody who's... People are waiting for me in the event link. So give me a moment as I'm dealing with technicalities. It is a live event. So, okay. So let me see. I need to tell everybody. Oh, there are a lot of people. Oh, when I give the link of where I am now. You see me? Hello, hello. Let's see. I don't know if. How do I get the link for this? How do I get? Okay, share. Okay. Control copy. I need to share this to the event link, guys. I thought I went live on the event page, but obviously I am not. So I hope people can find me from there. Okay, do share the event with other people as well. I can see some people waiting. So Kyla, Chinky, Theodoros, Lighting, Spark, Amal, Lynn, Toche. Oh, hello, Michele, you made it. Great. Taryn, Lynn B, hello. Yes, so I'll tell you how this works. So I don't know, you guys, if you are aware of how the Akashic records work. The way I open the records is through the use of a sacred prayer, and for that I need your full real name. So if you want me to give you, oh, hello, Anders. Welcome, guys. You have found me. I hope the comments don't disappear like in Facebook. So your Akashic Records is your book of life, the journey of your soul through the many incarnations on this planet, and everything is imprinted energetically in that book. I do see it as a book, although I know it's not. It's just energy with energetic imprints, but in my human mind and nature, I see it as a book. I see the Akashic Records library as a library in the realms of light. So I haven't done this setup before. I hope I'm able to connect with your records under this setup. Let's see how it goes, if I can tap into your energies. But if you do want a reading, you will need to give me your full real name. I need to tap into your energies, and by just seeing the name here, which is, like nicknames or, like the Woo channel, I won't be able to open the records of the Woo channel, right? So I'm not taking up individual questions. I will only answer this question for you. What your records, your guides, spirit, the universe, God, or whatever you are comfortable with, wants your higher self, your I am presence, wants to tell you at this point of time. So this is what I'm answering, but if you would like to have a private reading with me, there are different options, and you can find in the link. I think it should be in the link in the description. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Welcome everybody. So let's see. Okay, I will write down a few names. when I see the full name, whoever, so first come, first serve basis. Now, if I happen to skip you, I'm sorry. So first will be, what name do I have? Linda Marie Burns. Do you understand that this is going to, it's a public event, right? Then I have Taryn Nicole Epperson. Whoops, where are we? Then I have, oh, where are you? Jillian, Jacob. Okay. I'm writing down names, guys, so if you see me quiet. All right. All right. So, all right. So, okay, I need to tell you that when I do your reading, you need to be present. All right. So don't run off because I will confirm if you are here. So Linda, Tari, Julian, Michelle, Anders, Shawn, Kelly, Nurila? Oh, can't read even my handwriting, and Theodoros. Okay, to start with. Let's see how it goes, guys. Okay, you need to be a little bit patient with me as I try to connect. It takes me a bit of time to say the prayer and open the records, and also to receive the information. So you have to really bear with me. So when I do the reading, obviously I won't be able to check um, the comments, but Linda, if you're free, because Linda has helped me before, I know Linda from Facebook, she's my friend. If you want to keep an eye on the comments for me, I appreciate that. So again, for those who have joined me now, I'm not taking specific questions because that will take a lot of time. It's just the question would be, what do you need to know at this point of time? What do they have for you? So welcome everybody. My name is Konstadina Sadorino. Dina is for short, and I am an Akashic Records reader. I do not use prompts like cards or anything of that sort. I connect directly with the energies of your records and with spirit. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Hopefully I will be able to tap into your energies. Linda, are you here? So, Okay, Linda. So very often in these readings, I find they speak to me in metaphors. So what I saw you is as if you are climbing up, in a way, a mountain, not necessarily a mountain uphill, but quite a steep hill, and holding a flag, and then putting that flag on the top. And it is an experience of achievement, of having reached, and of being there. So the the advice for you at this time of time, at this point of time, is that you, sometimes what happens is that you achieve something, you conquer something, in a way you complete something, and then, okay, you just like say, okay, yeah, you do the first, yeah, I did it, I managed that, and then you come down again that mountain, and you go for the next thing. So what they are telling you is that once you have had this experience of having achieved, having conquered, in a way, just stay there for a little bit longer, and really take in into the experience. Let go, don't let go of the experience so quickly that in a way it doesn't, that it wasn't really a big deal. Make it a big deal, because it is an achievement, no matter how small you might think of an achievement it is. um, and congratulate yourself. Let it sink in. You will find that that will boost your confidence, that will um, make it more permanent. So, and then stay with that experience of whatever project you have achieved. Don't let go also of the project so quickly, because you have achieved. So enjoy the moment, the achievement, and the project a little bit longer before you run off to something else. Does that make sense, Linda? Yeah? Enjoy and feel your conquer. You totally get it. Yes. Good. So we are off in a good start. Hey guys, do share this live event with your friends, people that might benefit. Um, the experience, I have done that a few times in Facebook, first time on YouTube. So the experience has been is that even if I don't get to you to give you a personal message, most likely than not, you will be able to benefit from whatever you are hearing. Maybe it's somebody else's voice, but it might be very relevant, inspiring, or empowering for you. So do hang on to do listen to everything, and do share. Always appreciate the message. Yes, totally. Great. Thank you. So let me close the accounts. So Tari, is that Tari? Please write your name again, because my scribbling. Tari Nicole Epperson, is that what it is? You're still here? Yeah, thanks, Linda. Thanks for sharing. Welcome, everybody. So is Tari here? Okay, am I calling your name is correct, right? Tari Nicole Epperson. Okay. So tune in with me, please. Let your hearts open, let your energies open, so it's easier for me to access. I do that with the utmost of respect and with permission always. So make it easy for me, because sometimes there is resistance in their energies. Okay, here we go. Okay, Taryn, very interesting what they showed me for you, and you let me know what you think. So basically, they told me that usually they show that with plates, but they didn't show plates with you. They showed me balls, big balls, and you had many balls, and you were trying to bounce all of them. So like trying to bounce one ball and the other ball and the other ball and the other ball, and you like all your different balls and you like all the balls to balance, and you feel the, in a way, the obligation of that you have to keep the balls in action, but you're trying to do that at the same time. And this, as you can imagine, is quite a hard job to do. It could be overwhelming, it could be stressful, and it could also influence, in a way, your self confidence, in a way, because you think, oh, I'm not managing, I'm not able to manage. Look, so it's like you're trying to bounce one ball and the other balls stops bouncing. So what your records and your guides are suggesting, that there is a choice when you need to multitask, in a way. This is how I'm understanding the metaphor they are giving me. There are some balls that it is okay if you just let them be for a while. So this is another options to allow yourself be okay for not juggling one or two tasks, but also bring other people into the game. Let other people help you. If it is important for you that you have to be bouncing all the balls around you at the same time, you know, um, let some help in to help you do that. So does that make sense to you, Taryn? Where are you? I can see you. Hello, everybody was joined. Oh, Sandra, you found your way here. Hello, hello. Shelly, everybody, hello. Does that make sense, Taryn? Okay. I hope that was helpful and empowers you further. Let me close your records. And then Julian, Jacob, Lila, Red, Reina, are you here? And then Michelle, Leslie, Euro, I think you're still here if you're here. And then Anders. Welcome, everybody, those who have joined me. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate. Okay, who? So lightning spark is Julian. Guys, I don't remember. Tell me your first name as well, so I know. All right, here we go. Tune in with me. Okay, for you, what they showed me, Julian, is also very interesting. They showed me you holding a bow and arrow, and they showed me you trying to put the arrow in the bow in a correct way, but in a way, and because you want to reach a specific target with the arrow, but you are struggling to put the arrow on the bow. So what the record, your records are telling me is that sometimes there is a new thing that you need to learn, and you have the desire. You seem to be a very independent person, I would say, if I'm getting that right. And you want to say, I will do it, I will figure it out, I will manage it myself. And what the records are saying, that it's brilliant when you are like that, because in a way, if you can figure out by yourself, it increases your confidence, etc., etc. But sometimes when you are struggling to figure out something new, something you need to do, then it can be also very disheartening and disappointing, and you feel like giving it up. So what they're saying, it is okay to engage the help of someone else, um, to show you how to put correctly the arrow on the bow and be able to shoot where you want it to go. So allow yourself to admit, well, I don't know how to do this, and I would like someone else to show me, because in that way I will save a lot of time and energy. I will make it easier for myself. So this is what they are telling me as the advice for you at this moment. I don't know how that resonates with you, Jillian. Um, Hello, Heather and Catherine. Welcome. Okay, you're welcome, Jillian. Yeah, let me know what you think about your messages. If they resonate, think a little bit and see why they're saying this. Sometimes it doesn't always make sense immediately, but it can make sense after a while when you think about the message again. If you want, go back then on the replay and listen to it again. So, Michele. Michelle, what they're picking up, they're not showing me any metaphor for you, but what I'm feeling, experiencing is a lot of anxiety, especially in the heart chakra area. The feeling I'm getting is that you need to take a very important decision for your life, and you are anxious about what decision to take, because of course there is that fear in a way of making the wrong decision. Mm, they are telling me in the past you have had a couple of experiences that you were very certain about a decision that you have taken, and that felt very, and it didn't turn out in the way you were hoping to, and that made you lose a bit confidence in yourself, in your gut feeling, or your decision making, or perhaps your intuition. So you're worried that perhaps this decision might not prove right for you. But what they are saying is that Wrong decision is very often a human interpretation and a human experiences. Even when you thought you've done the wrong decision, it could have been maybe a small diversion of your path, but that small diversion has showed you something. You have gained an experience, you have gained more in wisdom. Maybe the results were not what you were hoping or expecting, but it has made you grow bigger, broader in terms of your spirit and soul. So don't be afraid of making a decision, because making no decision is very often worse than taking a wrong decision. Yes, give time, and where sometimes wait for divine timing, or contemplating on a specific decision you have to take, but um, don't wait for too long, or don't allow fear and anxiety to stop your soul from receiving the clarity which is very necessary for you to take that very important decision. So, Michele, does this make any sense? I have no idea why they're telling you things, so I'm hoping that this will make sense to you. Let me know what you think. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes. So I'll close Michele's records. Anders. Anders is still here? Yes. Makes a lot of sense, Michele. Okay, cool. Anders. So, okay, Anders, I don't know what you're gonna think about that. Um, so, what they're telling me, they're also telling me that there is a bit of an anxiety or concern or worry, and it is connected with the aspect of your family. It is connected with the experience of having a new human being into your life, and also your new role now of a father in this occasion. I was expecting to hear something completely different, but this is have come up, and they just really come in to tell you that I'm not. I'm hoping I'm getting this correct. Let me know, Anders. But they're telling me to tell you that it is okay, and deep breathe as I did. So I had to breathe for you, and allow your spirit to ease into the new role. Sometimes you worry about the baby. It's natural as a new parent to worry about, a human, another little creature, and what he is gonna become in this world, and how he will be relating to this new world. But what they are telling me that is that he has come more equipped in this life than you have come. You also have come equipped when you have come, but he's even more equipped than you and your partner. and he will help both of you ease into the role. Does that make sense, elders? Am I getting that correctly? Let me know what you think about that. I was completely in something very different, but this information has come up. Hello, everybody. All right. So, who is next? Let me have to go back. So, is Shawn Kelly White here, and then Nuria Dimanja? Okay. Very correct. You're welcome, Anders. All right. Shawn Kelly. Okay, I'm just trying to understand the image they have given me, Shawn. All right, so the image that they have given me, they're showing me you playing with the hands a drum. Maybe drum is not the right English word, but you know, that small dabba 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 thing. Okay, probably is another word. Okay, English is not my first language. I'm sure you got it from the accent. All right. So, but they're showing me that you are playing the drum, but you are looking behind, you're looking elsewhere. So in a way is that you are into a task, but you're not focusing in the task. Your attention is somewhere else. So in many ways, there are times you are not present. And for you to fully appreciate the task, the drum beating is to Pushpam, is to be present into the actions you are doing. If your hands are doing one task and your mind or your mind is somewhere else, you are neither here nor there. And often if we are in the, and we all do this, right? So it's not just specifically for you, but this is the message for you I'm getting at this point of time, is that I feel we do that often, and then when we do that, that's why we don't remember our life a lot, because we are not present in what we are doing. So this is the advice, is that stay present in what you're doing. You're beating your drum, you're beating somebody else's drum, but you know, you're in a specific task. Give your full attention in the task you are doing. First of all, you become more aware, you will enjoy it more, you will do the task better, and that will be more of life, right? So really being present. I hope I'm making sense, Shawn. Let me know what you think. Oh, hello, Tanya. You tend to multitask a lot. Is it, what channel is it? Is it Shawn? Okay, so yes, basically it's being present on the task. Okay, even if we have to multitask, then be present in the task at hand. But if he's like, yes, if you're doing one task and your mind is in the other 10 tasks that you need to go, then life is passing by and we don't even realize it. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Shawn. Nuria, let's go back, get the name correctly. Nuria Dimanja. Okay, that's also very interesting, and also interesting that there are similar bits and pieces. I guess law of attraction. What they're telling me for you. Let's see what's the how we going on comments. Right. So what they showed me, Nuria, they showed me you are having a note, pen and paper, and you writing, like ferociously writing. I don't know why this showed me for this specific advice. This scene, if your work has something to do with writing, but again, what I'm picking up from you is also a little bit of stress or anxiety, but for you specifically, how it comes, you feel you don't have enough time and you need to rush things. So it's like I see you ferociously writing. It's like I have to complete. So writing. That's the image, the metaphor they have given me. And again, for you, the advice is take a deep breath and slow down. I can even feel it. Slow down. Even right now, I want you to just take a deep breath and calm down. They are saying there is a reason why the human time holds 24 hours, and it is accurately designed. So you might feel you want more time because of the things that you need to do. And what happens when we are in that kind of a state is when we feel there are just too many things to do, and the time that we have to do them is not enough. But often, some of the tasks that we need to do, what your records are saying, your guides, not all of them need to be done in the time space that you have allocated them to happen. So if you just slow down, because sometimes you might tend to be action, and you don't even give yourself time to think. Call it contemplation, moments of quietness, meditation. Just go within and just calm the self first of all, and then take a pen and paper. But what you do is write down all the tasks that you need to do and prioritize them. And even if you can, put them a deadline in terms of, okay, when is really this task really needs to take place. Okay, so you do that, and then you will feel that, okay, I know now what I need to do when. And that will feel less stressful. And also, cross, not just tick. I would recommend you cross every task that you fulfill. It will feel good that you have accomplished it. Does that make sense, Nuria? Let me know what you think. Yeah, indeed, you have to prioritize. Yeah, it makes sense. Very good. So, guys, welcome for those of you who have joined me now. Let me take a sip of water. I will be here for a little bit longer. Thank you for all those of you who have joined me quick enough. Theodoros is next. I won't be able to do everyone this time, but for those of you who have questions, are looking for insights that your higher self, your records can give you about your past, about your life purpose, life mission, about things that block you in this life, about hereditary things that perhaps block you in this life, any advice on sacred contracts or relationships. I don't do predictions because I don't believe that things are predestined, but we can't see in potential things. I also don't take questions about. Somebody was asking me about lottery numbers. I said, if the records could give me lottery numbers, then I would probably be a billionaire by now. So, health issues, except if we are asking about the metaphysical purposes of that, or, time of death and things like that. Of course, records is your records. You can ask about yourself and your connection with other people. You can't ask about other people. So thank you for joining me. Quite a few are still here. Theodoros. Theodoros, I will speak in English. I know you're Greek and I'm Greek, but then everybody needs to understand. So if you are okay with English, I will speak in English. And English comes a little bit easier for me when I do these things because I have used it more than Greek. Okay, I've done readings, of course, in Greek, but predominantly in English. All right. Feel free to share. For those who are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. My channel is all about empowering you. I do guided meditations, channeled messages, inspirations, guidance, divine guidance, healing sessions. I'm an energy healer as well. All these things should be in the description of the live video, wherever you are watching me. Okay, so Theodore, let's see what's coming for you. Open up the energies for me. Open up your heart so I can connect. Okay. I'm just trying to understand what they're showing me here. Okay, I will ask you, Theodoros. What they're showing me is water and fire. You juggling water and fire. Um, you are playing with water and fire. Does that tell you anything? Is water and fire connected at all? Are you handling water and fire in whatever you do in your life, physically, or are they speaking to me metaphorically? Because they're not telling me straightforwardly. They told me to ask you. Okay, your energy healer. Okay, so what else they're telling me is that you have in your character, let me know if I'm getting it right. Okay, if I have connected properly with your records. You have an investigative mind. You like trying new things. Maybe not all areas of life, but in a way, sometimes there are aspects of risk, perhaps, because they are saying that, the expression of playing with fire. But you have, in a way, the cleverness that you have the water available as well. So you know that if you are, I don't know, if you have plan A, you always have plan B. If you're trying something new and you might not work out, then, you have the water. Or they're telling you this is what you need to do. If you are a person that likes to play with the fire, make sure you also have an element there available for you that to put out the fire, right? To recover whatever hasn't gone correct. So it could be either something you already do or something which they are advising you to do. Because why the either or, I feel what's coming through is that you have that ability, and if you are not consciously or knowingly doing it, they're telling you can actually do it, and then when you get burned from the fire, it won't be so painful. Again, it's all metaphorically speaking. Theodoros, let me know what you think. That's right? Yep. Cool. That's very interesting. You understand? Great. Right. All right. I don't know why they're saying that. The messages that I get not necessarily make sense to me. They don't have to make sense to me as long as they make sense to you. Is good enough for me. You're welcome, Theodoros. Very happy to have a Greek on board. I miss home. If you are in Greece, watching from Greece, kiss the land, kiss the ground you're stepping on. All right. Linda, I can take a couple of more. Have you? Okay, you've written games. All right. Dacia, Destine, Christian. Are you here, my darling? And then Carol Smith Renkill. So, guys, I wanted you to have an experience of the Akashic Records, an experience of how I do my work, and also to serve you in the best possible way. I started doing that first on private groups, and then on my Facebook page. So do find me also on Facebook. My page is Positive Changed Academy. My website is positivechangedacademy.com, one word. You will find more about me and about my work. I've been in this path for over 30 years, and I've been using the Akashic records since 2005. If you are into this path, I'm having a course coming up mid September. Is online, because I'm an Akashic records teacher as well. It's a practitioner level 2, which means it's a practitioner level 1 and 2. So I will be teaching you how to open your records and also the records of others. So if you want to become a also professional, other for friends or family, or use that as a profession, you can do that. So you will find a link. Where did I put that link? Let me see. I'm not sure if I have the link. I will put it in the description, but you will find it on my page as well. I should have had it ready. So the link, let me just put the link for the readings, the different options are here. I'm giving out the link. And if somebody can find the link for the training, will be great, because then I won't spend time on this and post it. Linda, if you can, sweetheart. And Dacia. That's very interesting for you, what has come through. Dacia, are you still here? All right. So what they're showing me, they're showing me you being under a rain cloud. Okay. So don't laugh. Again, it's metaphorical. Sandra, where is it? I don't see the link in the chat. If you could post it in the chat as well. I'm not sure where you posted it. So, and then it's just one cloud, and that cloud is raining, and you're under it, and you're getting wet. And I feel your frustration, because sometimes it feels, well, wherever I go, this cloud follows me, and I get wet. So I can think about it again metaphorically, right? What's happening in your life right now and how this can make sense. So the advice from your records is, when a situation like this appears, you have a choice. When you are under a raining cloud and it starts raining, okay, move away from the cloud so you don't get wet. Now, if indeed the cloud is following you and you are getting wet anyhow, then the advice is use an umbrella. So again, maybe you said, oh, duh, of course, you use an umbrella when you see outside raining, but sometimes we go out and we don't think it's going to rain, or we don't see the clouds, and we say, oh, you don't bother to take the umbrella. Now, again, it's metaphor, all right? So if you think you are in a way, how I understand it, and then also see how you can interpret the metaphor they are giving me. If you're in a situation where you cannot avoid being affected by the situation, you are going to get wet, right? You know trouble is coming because you see the clouds, all right? You're seeing trouble coming. For example, I will give you the example they are giving me. Let's say it's with relationships. You can see a person approaching you whom you know is going to create an issue for you. Or you see as the conversation is going on, you see trouble coming. So when you start seeing this, seeing this thing happening, catch it on time so you remove yourself from that situation. Do you understand? Now, if this is not possible for you to remove your situation from the conversation or from the presence of this person, then use the umbrella technique. Basically, is use a protection of yourself so you don't get wet, you don't get affected by the other person's comments, energy, and blah blah blah. And how you choose to do that, I don't know. It depends what kind of person you are, what is your belief system, but protect yourself basically emotionally or energetically. Put an energetic shield, say a prayer, again, whatever feels right to you, so you don't get affected by the other person's comments, behavior, actions, whatsoever. Do you see what I mean? Does that make sense? Let me know what you think. Oh, Sandra, you posted it? I only see my link. I don't see any other link coming in the chat. Except, yeah, nothing. I can't see any link. It makes a lot of sense. Relationships and financial. Good. Happy to know. Happy. Hopefully this is helpful for you. All right. Let me go. Should have written the name down. All right. Carol Smith. Renkel. You hear, my darling? Guys, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it. Let me know in the comments area. Encourage me also. Let me know if you want me to do this again, if it's helpful for you, if you are enjoying. Great, and thank you especially for those of you who are sticking with me from the beginning. I feel so honored. I want to tell you also that I had my birthday yesterday. I'm very happy I'm doing this for all of you. My birthday gift to all of you. Okay, so Carol, you still here? I don't know what your YouTube name is. Thank you very much. Just open up your heart energies. Let me in. Is Carol here? Is Carol here? Because I cannot connect. Is Carol Smith-Renkel here? No? Okay, maybe that's why I can't connect. Okay. You're enjoying is Shelly? A great way to spend time with friends that can confirm you are no point. I hope you mean on point, Shelly. I hope you meant on point. Thank you. Thanks for the wishes also. All right, Shelly Marie Davidson. Okay. Right. So, Shelly, very interesting for you what they showed me. Let me know what you think, of course, and how that resonates. But they show me you being on a white horse. Now, I don't know why it was a white, but it was a white. Maybe that's also significant. And on a path, what's the right word, English word? Gulping? Again, English, my second language. So, galloping. And what their records are saying is being the rider of the horse, sometimes you gallop with the horse, sometimes you run with the horse. So understand that the horse can do for you whatever you want it to do. It's not that the horse is doing the running or the horse is doing the walking part of it. It can do many things. It can do many things in a sense of its speed or the way it's acting. You are the master. You are in control. You are the expert. You need to know that you are the master and the expert. And sometimes in life, maybe the horse is a super fast, racing horse. And if you push it, it will just really, get first to the line. But is that the correct way? Because maybe it's like it will take you to the first line, to the winning line, but the horse might collapse after that. So I wonder if that horse is perhaps, I was thinking in the beginning, maybe it's generally your life or the different tasks of specific projects in life. Maybe it's just your body. So your spirit, your soul is in control, and your body, yes, when you push it, it can either walk or it can either run, but how much to push it? So the rider, the expert driver, knows how to handle the horse, that it does what it wants it to do at the right time, in the right speed, in the right way. So you get to the destination you want to get, you do what you want to do, and the horse obeys, and you're both happy. Does that make sense, my darling? I'm hitting you up with your energy, with my energy. Okay. Sweet white horse. Walk, trot, gallop. Thank you, Michele. Let me know what you think with that, Shelly. I hope it makes sense the way I describe it. And of course, see the metaphor. How can this be applying in your life? Yes, you have pushed yourself to your limits many times and have to learn how to pace myself. Pace the self. Yes, that's a good expression of what I was looking for. Brilliant. So I hope this was helpful for you, Shelly. All right, my lovelies, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I know I haven't been able to do everyone. Okay, I'll do one thing. Because I don't want to leave people disappointed. Just give me a second. All right, which one should I take? All right. Give me a second. Okay. Because I have this problem. I don't like disappointing people. For those of you who have not got, let me close, Shelly. Now, whatever you have said, I don't need your name for this. I'm going to do one thing. For those of you who have not received a message from your Akashic Records, tell me one number from 00 to 999, and I'll give you a message from the angel numbers. Right? So it's not Akashic Records, but I'll give you a message. Don't just give me master numbers. All right, so 111, because I don't want to leave anybody disappointed. And excuse me, if next time, make sure you come early, right? Because obviously if I'm having, so many people, I can't possibly do everybody. So 111, an energetic gateway has opened for you, rapidly manifesting your thoughts into reality. Choose your thoughts wisely at this time, ensuring that they match your desires. Don't put any energy into thinking about fears at all, lest you manifest them. 13. Just ask me although once, right? Because I do need to conclude this live. 13. Ascended Masters ask you to stay positive and give them any fears or doubts that they can heal and transmute. This number also means the sacred feminine, the goddess, and the intuitive side. as there are 13 moon cycles in a year. Number 11, pay attention to your repetitive thoughts and ideas as they are answers to your prayers. This number also signifies a highly creative person who needs to avoid addictive behaviors. Number 2, have faith and courage. Your prayers are manifesting, even if they aren't visible yet. 444, just ask your gut feeling, what message you need to hear today, and see what number comes up. Thousands of angels surround you at this moment, loving and supporting you. You have a very strong and clear connection with the angelic realm and are an earth angel yourself. You have nothing to fear. All is well. That was 444. Number 6. The number 6 relates to earthly materials such as possessions, planetary issues, and concrete tangibles. Be careful to balance thoughts or worries about the material with a focus and faith in the spiritual. 111 already said. 444 already said. 73. The Ascended Masters say that you are on the right path and they are helping you every step of the way. Ask them for any additional assistance that you may need. 881. Your positive thoughts and visualizations have manifested abundance for you in powerful ways. Keep focusing upon your desires and visualize them as already being manifested. 973. Those who didn't have a reading, I will say 973, those who didn't have a reading, so they don't leave disappointed, please. If you have had a reading, please don't ask for a number. Otherwise, I will never conclude. Anyhow, I will say 973. The Ascended Masters applaud and support the path you are on, as it's the path of your divine life purpose. Keep working with the Masters to manifest everything you need for your mission. Okay. I hope you liked your messages. All right. Is anybody else here who did not have an Akashic Records reading? You can and would like to give me a number which holds a message. Please do that now. If not, I want to thank you all for joining me in this live event. It was an experiment and I think it went well. Thank you very much to Linda for her help once again. Lots of love to all of you. And join me again in the next live. If I can be of assistance to you with a personal reading, or if you want to learn the Akashic Records, I don't do the training that often, so jump in. It's in highly discounted. Get the information. All right, I don't see any other number coming in. Let me see if I can find the link to, have to click a few things, to my training to go and get all the info about that. So if you are already in the healing arts, that would be a very good addition for you. I will put it in the description as well, but I want to put it in the chat because I didn't see it. Here it is. All right, my beautiful ones, have a lovely weekend. That's it. Take care. Lots of love to all of you. Namaste.